Hi, this is Nilus Mattive from Money Markets TV. I get a lot of really complicated questions about retirement planning from my viewers. But the question I get most often is a relatively simple one. What do I do with my old retirement plan after I leave my employer? Well, if you're still a few years away from retirement, you have four choices. Number one, you can cash out your plan. This will give you some money right away, but you'll also be responsible for taxes and probably a 10% penalty. For that reason, I think this is the worst of your four options. Choice number two is to leave the money right where it is. This would be a good bet if you really like the options available through your old employer's plan. And most employers or their plan administrators allow it, even though many impose a minimum account balance, such as $5,000. And from an administrative standpoint, it's a hassle because it's just one more account to keep track of. Choice number three is to roll the money over to a new employer's plan. The vast majority of employers allow you to bring your old 401k's assets into the fold. This allows you to keep all your retirement assets in one place, and it makes it much easier to see how your overall portfolio is allocated. Finally, choice number four is my favorite. Roll the money into an individual retirement account. Yes, this gives you one more account to keep track of, but it also gives you virtually unlimited investment options. You are no longer at the mercy of your employer's plan. In an IRA, you can buy pretty much any stock, bond, mutual fund, or ETF. You can even use some conservative option strategies like the covered call writing approach I've talked about before. Plus, you'll be in the driver's seat when it comes to the costs associated with your retirement account. Now, once you've decided to go with an IRA, your next question would likely be, what investment should I use? The answer depends on how much money you have to invest and how much risk you're willing to take. If you have a relatively small nest egg, I'd recommend broad index funds and tell you to rebalance every year or so. For example, you might put 75% into the Vanguard Total Stock Market ETF and 25% into the Vanguard Total Bond Market ETF. Then every year, just make sure that the allocation stays true. Plus, for added peace of mind, you could consider dollar cost averaging into those funds over a couple months or even a year, just to avoid a major timing mistake. What if you're in a later stage of your career and have a more sizable nest egg? In that case, I might recommend building a portfolio of dividend stocks, more targeted bond funds, and other niche investments. One thing I can say for sure is that no matter which option you choose, it's always a mistake to prematurely withdraw any money from a tax-sheltered account. So even if you're only comfortable keeping your money in cash, at least do so in an IRA money market. I'm Nilus Mattive from Money Markets TV. Thanks for watching.